YouTube, what is up? Hold on a second, let me get my camera on. What's up? It's your man Chris. I'm gonna try to get right to the point today. I gotta get to work here in a minute. Gotta get ready to clock in, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna try to make this fast, quick, and in a hurry. Before I start, I do put that my videos aren't for kids, but I only put that so that people can comment on my videos. If you don't put that, people aren't able to comment for some odd, strange reason. So I don't mind if kids look at my videos or whatnot, but I do cuss and I do say some, words or shit or stuff like that. So I don't recommend kids watch it because I do cuss. But if kids watch it, kids watch it. But I do have to put that so people can comment on my videos. But today's video will be a pretty good video because I'm going to go over 3 games and I'm going to try to find videos on the games, or at least give you some screenshots of the games I'm going to be discussing today. But it's a juicy one today, y'all. So I'm on YouTube a lot, and for the past few days I've been on YouTube. I've been seeing Dead by Daylight advertising left and right. They keep advertising Dead by Daylight, okay? I've never seen Dead by Daylight advertise their game so hard on YouTube. Only reason you do this is when you're trying to get people to play your game, okay? Now, the only reason Dead by Daylight would take this step is because they're feeling heat. Okay? They're feeling heat. That's just it. They're trying to get people to play their game before they go somewhere else and play these other games that are fixing to drop or that are already dropped already. Okay? They're feeling heat, y'all. That's just it. I don't want to hear it from Dead by Daylight fans. I don't want to hear it. Okay? The only reason you advertise your game like this isn't because your game's already the shit and you're trying to get more people. It's because you're feeling heat, bro. And you're trying to get people to your game so they don't go to these other games, okay? You're trying to get people to your game, okay? So, let's look at the other 3 games right now that are going to give Dead by Daylight some competition and some heat. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's some stuff that's coming. It's one game in particular that's coming. A lot of people haven't seen the movie to it, but the game to it is going to be the shit. Let me tell you. That's Killer Clowns from Outer Space. If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it. Because the game to this is supposed to be off the chain. The way you communicate in this game and everything, okay? It's a new style to this killer versus survivor thing. Ghostbusters. And then, of course, Resident Evil Verse. They just dropped their beta again over the weekend. Not over the weekend, but it was the 23rd. They redropped their beta. I played it. It just ended yesterday, y'all, the 25th. So if you missed it, you missed it. But I did get to play Resident Evil Verse throughout the last few days, and I enjoyed myself. Resident Evil Verse is fun as hell. I enjoy Resident Evil Verse. Okay? If you missed it again, I don't know what to tell you. If you haven't played Verse yet and you missed the beta again, it will be officially dropping on the 28th. And I'm going to show you the screenshot of Resident Evil Verse here and the date it's going to drop and everything that's going to be said about it right here as well. So we're going to go into Verse first, and I'm going to show you that. So here we go. Let's go. Nothing should be copyrighted, nothing like that, so my video should go up, okay? So let's turn my camera off here. This will be game number 1 that we're going to go over. This is Resident Evil Verse, okay? And here you go. Resident Evil Verse is about to have an early access beta ahead of its October 28th launch. So as you can see, it will be releasing October 28th. It is official, y'all. Resident Evil Verse will be dropping October 28th. Okay? So it is officially dropping the 28th. They did do a beta. And I'm going to show y'all the date to that. We'll look at this trailer here in a minute, okay? But they did do a beta again. And let me show you where that was. But here it is right here. It's just telling you that it will be out on October 28th. Okay? I'm going to show you where it says the beta was at. According to the roadmap, post-launch update will add another survivor to the map, 8 costumes, and a challenge mission, and 30 more levels to its battle pass. There's a battle pass that you couldn't access on the beta. It's called a premium pass. They let you get some stuff in the regular pass that I've already gotten, and a lot of people have gotten if they were playing on the beta, but you couldn't do anything on the premium pass. And that's the pass they're talking about here. And it's going to add some more stuff to it, okay, when the game officially drops. So, and here it is right here. Resident Evil Verse is available to everyone who owns Resident Evil Village and will have a cross-play across all platforms. It's people playing on all kind of different shit, y'all. I saw all kind of different systems, some weird stuff, okay? The early access period begins on October 23rd. This is what I was telling y'all, at 7 p.m. and ends on October 25th. So it just ended yesterday, okay? That's what I was telling y'all. If you missed it, you missed it. But it started October 23rd and ended October 25th. This is why you gotta come search for this stuff and look it up and know, okay? I'm always looking up this stuff. I'm always looking for it, and this is how I knew about it. So I knew when it would be, and I was ready for it this time. So I played it, and I got to see how it was and everything, and that's that. So, and then it just says, in the UK and Australia, it begins October 24th, and it ends October 26th. So UK and Australia, it ends today for them, okay, at 7 a.m. Okay, so, and that's just that. And it just tells you more about it down here, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's Resident Evil Verse. It will officially drop the 28th, okay? So that will be Friday. Friday, Resident Evil Verse will be dropping. So, Dead by Daylight, that's why they're advertising their game so hard. They already know this game is coming out, y'all. Dead by Daylight already knows this game's coming out. So they're trying to get people not to come look at this game, okay? Let's look at the trailer for it. We can do that. Let's look at the trailer.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape. Let's have some fun, people.
Move out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, there you are. So, and basically what it is that's game one. So let me bag out real quick, and then we're going to go over another game here in a second. That's game one. That's Resident Evil Verse. That's dropping October 28th. That's dropping this Friday. Resident Evil Verse will be out this Friday. That's game one. And let me explain just a little bit about it. I've already played it, like I said. It's very fun. But you start out as a survivor. You're going to be a survivor automatically. You get to play both roles, okay? You start out as any one of the survivors you want to be. They have Leon, they have Ada, they have Jill, they have Chris, they have Hunk. Who am I leaving out here? Oh, they have Claire. I think I covered pretty much all the survivors. But you get a loadout. You get like a coin loadout thing. And they get to do... It's pretty much like the perk loadout. And they get to do... Each character gets to do specific things with their weapons. Their health, like a health booster. Something to boost their weapon that they do. Each character gets 2 different skills. With the LB button or the RB button. And there's like a booster for those in particular things that you can have them do. And, you know, it's just stuff like that, okay? This stuff's not hard to boost up. You get little points at the end of the match. It's pretty much the same, you know, as you would do in Dead by Daylight, okay? As far as the points and all that go. And then as all you're doing, pretty much, is you're going around, you're shooting each other. Okay? You're finding people, you're shooting them, you're killing them. What you want to do is try to find... There's health herbs to restore your health. There's ammo to restore your ammo. You get a regular weapon, and you get a personal weapon. Your personal weapon is the thing you use the ammo for. It's like your big weapon, your big dog, okay? And that's what the ammo's for. That's the thing you actually have to reload. And that's what you have. And then you have your other weapon, which is your small weapon, your little handgun. That has infinite ammo, okay? Your handgun has infinite ammo. And then your personal weapon is the one you have to reload. And then you have, of course, special weapons that you find anywhere on the map. Your grenade launchers, rocket launchers, stuff like that. Those are around the map. Your herbs and stuff are around the map. Your ammo's around the map. Stuff like that's around the map. Like I said, you have little skills and stuff that you use with each character. Like I think Jill lays landmines and stuff like that. Each character does different things. Okay? I think Hunk, he turns invisible for a minute or some stuff like that. Each character does different stuff. It's pretty neat. The virus capsules are what you want to collect, okay? Get as many of those as you can. The more virus capsules you have, and I think if you get at least 2 of them, you get to be something cool. The more virus capsules you have, the cooler monster you'll be. When you die, you transform into one of the monsters, okay? This is why I said you get to play both roles. When you die, you transform into a monster, okay? Then you get to go and kill as a monster, okay? The more virus capsules you had depends on what monster you will become. There's different kind of monsters they have right now, and that's what they were saying on the page I was showing you. They're going to add more to it. For right now, it's like 5 different things you can be. It's 2 of the littler enemies in Resident Evil. I forget what they, one of them's the little, I can't really describe it. 2 of the smaller ones, and then there's Jack Baker, Nemesis, and Tyrant. So, Jack Baker is only like 2 virus capsules, I think. If you get 2 virus capsules, chances are you're going to be Jack Baker. So get at least 2 virus capsules if you can. 3 to 4 virus capsules is going to be Nemesis or Tyrant. Okay, those are the 2 strongest monsters right now. You want those. And that's what you're aiming for. Now, what you're trying to do is whoever killed you, you want to get that person because you get a kill count. Okay? You get a kill count. That kill count stays with you. If you get your revenge kill, your kill count will stay with you. Okay? If you don't get your revenge kill, the kill count goes away. And you start all over again. Your points are, they're adjusted off your kill count and all that stuff, but you still get points either way. You still get points either way. Even if you come in last place, it's only 6 people, y'all. It's only 6 players. It's only 6 players on each map, and that's all it's going to allow. It's only 6 players. At the end of the match is only like 3 minutes long, I think. 3 or 4. I think it's 4. I want to say it's 4. But it's not long matches. They're not long matches at all. These don't take long. At the end of the match, it ranks, there's the top 3. And there's a top 3. And then, it goes from then on. Even if you come in last place, let me make this clear. Even if you come in last place, you still get a good amount of points, y'all. This game does not frustrate me in the least. I get pissed at Dead by Daylight. Y'all know how Dead by Daylight's community is, okay? And even if you barely do anything on Dead by Daylight, you really don't get rewarded for doing barely anything. On Resident Evil Verse, you get rewarded for coming in last. Trust me when I tell you. You will still get points. As long as you're killing, you can get 2 kills, y'all. You get kills as humans, you get kills as creatures, okay? Even if you get 2 kills as a human, 1 kill as a creature, as long as you're doing something and got a kill, you're going to get points in this game, okay? And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Those points go toward unlocking the perks and things for the humans and the creatures. And then that's what you do to make your humans and creatures stronger. You'll see how the game works when you get it and all that shit, but you'll see what I mean. But it's a fun game, and man, is it exciting. I loved it, and I wanted to play more of it. I hate it I had to come to work and shit. I really did. And I missed out on the rest of the time until it was available. But 28th, Resident Evil Verse is ready, y'all. So if you don't have Verse, you better get it. If you don't have Village, get it to get Verse. So I'm telling you. I'm telling you, get the game, y'all. Go to Steam. I don't know how you gonna get it, but get Verse. Well worth it. Well worth it. So, on to game number 2, Ghostbusters. I don't know if y'all have heard of this game, but hey, I didn't hardly really hear about it until I watched this guy Dashy. Y'all probably have seen him, but I watch a lot of his stuff, and he played it with some of his friends, and I was like, what is this damn game Ghostbusters? And it made me go look at it some more. And I was like, damn, this game looks fun. And then I started seeing more videos about it. And I was like, damn, you know what? This game looks pretty damn fun. And what it is somebody gets to be a ghost. And then there are 4 Ghostbusters. And it picks randomly. Just like Friday the 13th, who's gonna be the ghost, and then who's gonna be the Ghostbusters. So you don't know who's gonna be the ghost. Just like Friday the 13th, nobody knows who's going to be Jason. So, I like when they do things that way. So you pretty much get to play both roles, and you don't know which one you're going to get to play. And that's what makes it, pretty neat there. So, we're going to go take a look at this game and see what it is. But it looks fun, y'all. And man, let me tell y'all, it looks like a fun-ass game. And like I said, it's going to give Dead by Daylight a run for its money because Ghostbusters is already out. So we're going to go look at some, if I can find gameplay, I'll do that, but we'll go look at something on that. Okay? So let's go do that. Let me turn my camera off for that. That's game number 2. My bad, y'all. I'm trying here. I'm trying. I don't have none of this stuff already up. My bad. That's Dashy right there, y'all. Let me see if I can find Ghostbusters. Here we are right here. As a matter of fact. I'm trying to find the best video I can find on this. Okay, here we go.
Mom wasn't proud of you because you were successful. She was proud that you were using the voice that God gave you.
Hey! Been some hauntings at the lodge, huh?
Oh, Rand, are you the ghost again?
Uh-oh. Is it a Renesmee ghost?
It's Red.
Yeah, it is. Alright.
Downtown.
So, Ren, what brought you to the afterlife? I'm curious.
You killed me.
I did or we did?
You did.
Wow, okay. I don't remember killing you, but I'll have to take your word for it. So
You killed me,
what would you
that's
like?
random.
What do we have to do to get you out of here?
Just let me.
I found Rift.
So, I don't know if a lot of y'all know about this, but basically the ghost can hide anywhere. It can hide in that little doll. It can hide in that lamp back there. It can hide in pretty much anything on the map, which the map is a room or a building. That the ghost can hide in anything in this place, and that's what makes it pretty neat about the ghost. So that's why he's shooting at that doll. It's pretty neat. Okay, it's pretty neat. As you can see, they can you can communicate with each other, just like on Swifts and DVD Survival Friends. And I actually think, because I saw Dashy do it when he was playing with his friends, I think the killer or the ghost can actually communicate with you guys as well. Now, that's something that you can't do on Dead by Daylight. The killer cannot communicate with the survivors on that game. So that's a 1-up on this game, okay? The ghost can actually communicate with you guys as well. So that's a 1-up. So DVD, take notes. Y'all better start changing some things.
Not a Rift.
Right over there.
Who's it that you want?
Where are you?
I pinked. So we take out 3 Rifts, and then she has no lives left. It's kind of a... Oh no, I overheated. I thought I... Oh, I didn't vent it.
Venting.
Oh my god. What potato move?
I don't know if this
It's alright.
She's not showing up yet. Oh, she didn't show up. What did she do it? Get her in. Oh, she did the ultimate. Wow.
Nice job.
Oh my god.
Guys.
It's alright. It's alright. Just
No. I got you.
I don't need your help. I'm giving up.
She's back. Open your trap now. Open your trap. Open your trap.
Well done.
Get the traps out.
my battery's
Yes.
drained.
That's technically 2 reps down.
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, did I hear it? Hold up.
Civilian's a little nervous.
I found it. Oh my god, I found the last rift.
You're kidding me, Verdes?
I'm not kidding. You better protect your rift.
Gotta cool my Pokemon pack down.
On our way.
He's like,
Oh, she's
I don't
back,
know
she's
why
back.
My best bet is, and it's the civilians because nobody gets them.
Oh, she's done.
Help on the way.
She walked right into it. Oh, she's gonna come out of that rift though. She's gonna come out of that rift.
Oh, jeez.
She's back.
My trap is dead.
Of course, right as soon as I get the trap
I
open.
bring it slide. She's, oh no, she left her little babies.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
you see the babies?
Okay. I don't know what the heck. Oh wait, the trap gets sucked in the babies.
I love having little guys talk.
Wait, why is it telling us to go to the gear card? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know she could destroy our trap.
Over there. Ah!
Ionizer pods.
Okay, so this is a long video. I'm not gonna look at the whole thing, but as you can see, that's pretty much the gist of the game. It looks fun. Does it not want to make you? It makes you want to play it, man. But if I could show you more, I would. Like I said, I don't want to show like this whole video, but that's pretty much Ghostbusters right there. Okay. Like I said, you could play that's them playing from the Ghostbusters standpoint. Let me get my camera back on. I'm sorry. That's them playing from the Ghostbuster standpoint, and then there's you can also play from the ghost standpoint because there's someone that plays as a ghost, and then the ghost, you know, you can slime them and you can hide in things, and then what you have to do as the ghost is you have to basically survive as the ghost, run away from them, and there's a time limit that you have to basically hunt the area, and it's a little timer thing, and it'll keep going up and up and up until it's fully haunted. And then when it's fully hunted, the ghost will win, basically. And then the Ghostbusters will run out because they didn't capture the ghost in time. It's pretty fun. I've already seen, like I said, Dashy, I've already seen him do it and all them and stuff. It's a pretty fun game. As you can see, that makes you want to play the game. It's pretty fun. Like I said, it's good communication. Like I said, the ghost can communicate or hear what y'all are saying as well if you want them to, which is a 1-up from Dead by Daylight, because Dead by Daylight, the killer cannot communicate with the Swifts, and that's a letdown. That's a, you know, like I said on this, because like I said, I've seen Dashy do it when he was playing with his friends, and you can actually have it to where the ghost can communicate with you guys as well, and that's fun. That's fun when the ghost can do it as well, because he was like, "Where am I, guys?" And it's fun. It was fun. Okay, and that's a 1-up. So, Ghostbusters, already out. October 28th, Resident Evil Verse is coming, okay? Last but not least is Killer Clowns. Now, a lot of y'all don't know about this game is coming out, okay? I've already put in for the beta. Haven't heard anything back, but I've already put in for the beta. If you have not seen this movie, Killer Clowns was kind of a comedy/horror. And it was about some, like, alien clowns that came down here and basically, you know, they tried to take over. They were putting people in cotton candy and sucking the blood out of them and putting them in balloon things. And they had all kind of different weapons like popcorn guns and stuff like. It was kind of goofy. It was goofy but kind of creepy at the same time, okay? Me and my cousin, we watched this movie, had to be over 20 times, okay? But we loved this movie, okay? Never in a million years would I think they would have paid any attention to this movie. I thought we were the only ones that watched this. Apparently other people watched it. They have come out with a game to this movie. Not only have they come out with a game, it is a survivor versus killer game. There are four killer clowns in this game. Or is it three? I want to say three. It's three, I think. I forget how it goes, but we're gonna go look at it here in just a second, okay? And then there are survivors. All right. Now the way I see it is, it's the same. You get to play both roles. You don't know which one you're gonna be. Not only that, when you're one of the clowns, you don't know which clown you're gonna be. So you're gonna get to be each clown at some point. Okay? You don't know which survivor you're gonna be. So you're gonna be each survivor at some point. So that's pretty cool. Okay? It's kind of like another Friday 13th type of how they pick what you're gonna do and who you're gonna be. So that's pretty cool. When you're communicating as the clowns, if some of y'all have seen the movie, when the clowns communicate, they have this language that you really can't understand. They're kind of, it's kind of weird the way they talk. That's how they talk on the game. You, as the killers, on your headsets, when you talk to each other, it's normal. In the game, it sounds like that. Okay, this is how this is how it's described to when they're saying how it's gonna be. Okay, on the game, it sounds like it does on the movie. Okay, on your headsets, you sound regular, like I'm talking to y'all now. Okay, but on the game, it's portrayed as how the clown spoke on the movie. So is that not neat or what? So the survivors don't know what you're saying on the game. You, as the killers, do, because to y'all, you sound like we're talking now. Okay? You know what you're saying to each other, but on the game, the survivors hear what they hear on the movie. Okay? That's cool. So survivors have no idea what the hell you're saying to each other. Okay? That's cool. So that's the cool thing with it. It's gonna be cool, y'all. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Okay. Here's the cool part. On the movie, the clowns understand what the humans are saying because they're aliens. So the humans can't understand what you're saying in the game, but you can understand what they're saying. So they can strategize all they want to. You can understand what the hell they're saying. They can't understand what you're saying as the killers. So I think that's going to be fucking cool. That's going to be cool, bro. Alright, so. Now, you may think that's unfair, but oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles, man. Clowns had upper hand in this one, bro. Alright, so let's go look at. I'm going to show y'all a screenshot of this game. A lot of y'all didn't know about it. Have no idea what it is. Some of y'all knew it was dropping. Some of y'all did not. So for those of you who didn't know about it, this may be your first time hearing about it. Here we go. Let's delve in. I think this is probably the biggest one of the bunch that I'm showing. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find this the best way I can, okay? I've looked at it before, so it should come up, okay? Like I said, there's a beta coming up for it soon, and I've already put in for the beta. Yeah, see? So, here we go, y'all. If you're ready for the trailer, we'll show you the trailer, but here we go. The trailer doesn't do it much justice. Okay, the trailer doesn't do it much justice. I'm gonna leave that on there in case y'all want to go sign up for the beta. That's how you do it. Right there. So I'm gonna leave that up for you. And it says the harvest begins early 2023. So it'll be dropping later on down the line. But there you go. And yeah, it'll be three killers or 3 clowns. So yeah, see, 1, 2, 3. So, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 6 survivors. So it's either 6 or 8. It was, I read about it somewhere and I don't remember where I read about it. And I really don't feel like going to search for that page again. It's either 6 or 8. I can't quite remember, but it's 3 clowns. So, or 3 killers or whatever. And each clown does something different. So yeah, I'm just leaving that up so y'all can see it and everything. If you want to go sign up for the beta, go ahead. And they just ask you different questions and stuff. So if y'all sign up for a beta before, you know what that's all about. So that's it, man. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, yeah, here's about the game. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if we can read about it, so y'all can see what this game is really, really about. Maybe this is the page I went to. It's based on 1980s cult classic. Like I said, it was an 80s movie, y'all. And me and my cousin watched this out. Okay, it's 3 versus 7. Okay, so there's 7 survivors. It's 3 clowns against 7 humans. Citizens of Crescent Cove, while humans win by either deactivating the clown's big top spaceship, escaping the map before time runs out, or keeping the majority of the townsfolk alive for the entire round. Okay? So that's your objective as survivor. Okay? We can actually view the clowns, and we can actually view the humans, we can view the items, and we can view the maps. Okay? We can actually do all that, y'all, so I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. As a clown, players will have access to a wide variety of silly but powerful tools. Players can select from one of 5 clown classes, each with unique special abilities such as balloon, animal dog. You can conjure to sniff out opponents, or an AoE LOL attack that heals your allies and debuffs your enemies. Some of this stuff, if y'all have seen the movie, you know what it is. If you haven't seen the movie, I suggest you go watch the movie so you know exactly what this stuff is, okay? This is the Scout Jumbo. Jumbo is a clown of all trades. His Penta-Shot Blaster is a shotgun-like weapon that can hit up to 5 targets at once. He can chase you down and whack you with the clown mallet, or make you come to him with his finger lure. Yeah, and I know this one. This one, he's one of the creepy ones, man. I like this dude. The Fighter, Shorty. Yeah, this little dude right here. The Clown of Class. Shorty can one-punch KO any opponent, yes he can, or take you out at a distance with his cotton candy C4 launcher. If you think you can outrun him, Shorty will run you down on his tricycle or pop out of a pizza box. Y'all think it's goofy, but I'm telling you, this is going to be a good game, bro. This is going to be a good game. The Tank, Chubby. This absolute unit of a clown uses his unstoppable rage to break through walls, while his cotton candy ground punch levels nearby humans. Chubby loves to share his pies, willing or not. One bite incapacitates his victims. The Tracker, Spiky. Between his popcorn bazooka tracker and trusty balloon dog, there's no hiding from Spiky. He may not be the fastest, but if he needs to get somewhere quickly, he can summon his invisible car and speed off toward his victims. Yeah, they cover pretty much everything that's in the movie, and I'm liking this so far. The Trapster, Rudy. While his brethren seek and destroy, Rudy plots and traps. His baby clown snake, evil Jack in the Box, and Popcorn Minds, exactly what they sound like, will snare any unsuspecting human who triggers them. And yeah, y'all, if y'all haven't seen the movie, please go watch it. Like I said, it'll make you understand this more. Some of y'all are probably like, what the hell? But it'll make you understand this more if you go watch it, okay? Protect humanity. Look, we love campy horror. That's why our 5 playable human classes are based on camp horror staples: teens, punks, cops, rednecks, and bikers. Each class comes with its own strengths and weaknesses, and players will need to use teamwork, stealth, and good old-fashioned resourcefulness to beat back the merry menace. Now, they did have bikers in the movie. They did have teens. They didn't really have campers, so I don't know why they put campers in here. But there were cops. There's a cop main character in the movie. There are teens. Teens are main characters. Rednecks. Rednecks not... Well, there is a redneck. Yeah, there's a redneck main character. And I really don't want to give spoilers away. There is a redneck in there. There's definitely a cop. He's a main character. There's teen main characters. Punks, not so much, but yeah, a little bit. And bikers are main characters. So yeah, there's pretty much everything in there that's on here, I guess, except for campers. There's really not campers on the movie much, so I don't know why they have campers. But biker, you're the baddest of the bad, and everyone typically hates how brash you are. You're not the fastest runner, but your strength lets you carry more and hit harder than anyone else in town. If one of those clowns gets near you, well, you'll just have to knock their block off. And it's funny that they say that, because in the movie, one of the guys says, what are you going to do, knock my block off? And then, you know, the short clown that they said the 1 KO clown, he like, bow, he freaking punches this guy and his head flies off. I'm telling y'all, watch the movie, man. That's why that's funny, man. Oh, goodness. That's why that's funny. Okay, and then right here, I switched it over, y'all. This is the cop. Being a cop in a small town isn't the action-packed career you imagine. Years of yelling at skateboarders and writing parking tickets leaves you wanting for a piece of action, but they'll see. No one is going to make a clown out of you, especially these clowns. Punk. These are the punks. That didn't even look like cops. Armed with tattoos, cheap beer, and a slightly above average knowledge of the political machine you're forced to be slightly concerned about. Your fighting ability is only exceeded by your running ability, probability of years evading officer, hard ass, your younger days. So these are probably the ones that can run. These will be your Megs or the punks, okay? And these will be your fighter people or the cops. And then the bikers, the bikers will probably be like the ones that, I don't know, they're like the who do you call them? I forget the damn dude's name on Dead by Daylight. I forget his damn name. Oh well. Alright, redneck. Ever since Uncle Jim Bob told you about being abducted in '84, you vowed to never let it happen to another soul. Something about seeing him on an inflatable donut makes you weep. Now it's time to make good on that promise. Grab your trusty shotgun and aim for the clown's red nose. Yeah, on the movie, the way you kill the clowns is to shoot them in the nose, or to take out their nose. Yeah, it's goofy, but that's how you take them out. So on the game, I'm guessing that's some kind of weakness of theirs, is to hit them in the nose or whatever. So keep that in mind. And then here are the teens. Kids these days, you can't throw or take a punch. You have too much energy and are always sneaking around. But while you may be everything the older generation hates, you've got exactly what it takes to keep the Crescent Cove safe from the clown invasion. Well, ain't that true about y'all youngsters? Alright, items and weapons. We're all familiar with human weapons. Axes lead to pipes, shotguns, etc. But what about the clown arsenal? What the hell kind of weapons do clown aliens from outer space use? Some are sweet, some are savory, some will have you giggling like a child, but every one of them are deadly. Yes, that's true. Scout Cotton Candy Ray Gun, the clown version of the old reliable. Once you're on the wrong end of this toy, you'll be clown food for sure. This is Popcorn Bazookas. Doesn't hurt much, but Spiky will be able to track you down from the sweet buttery goodness now emanating from you. This is the Tracker Cotton Candy. The clown version of the old reliable. Once you're on the wrong, okay, same thing. Fighter Cotton Candy Ray Gun, the clown version, same thing. And then Trapper, okay. So, they all pretty much do the same thing, those do. And then the maps, in-game maps. Like I say, I had to watch the movie to know like about the maps and stuff like that. So, I was just going over a brief thing over it, but it's gonna be a fun game, y'all. It really is. It really is. Like, just reading about it doesn't do it justice, especially if you haven't seen the movie, because you have to see the movie. You have to see the movie. Oh, that's just a trailer again. You have to see the movie, man. Like I say, for that game in particular, let me turn my camera back on. For that game in particular, I would say definitely watch the movie, because to understand this game, you have to like actually watch the movie and be like, okay, now I understand what this is. Now I understand who this guy is, why this weapon is with this weapon. Okay, so just go watch the movie real quick. It, like I said, you may actually enjoy the movie. You may actually enjoy it. Like I say, it's goofy, but it is kind of creepy at the same time. It's goofy, okay? It is an 80s movie, so keep that in mind. But, hey, like I said, when I was a kid and stuff, me and my cousin watched that movie in and out. Even now, when that movie plays, I have to sit in front of the TV and watch it. I can't just go and say, Killer Clown's on, fuck it. I can't do that. I have to sit there and watch it. I can't just leave the TV and then leave the movie alone. I like that movie that much, y'all. That's how good the movie is, to me. So, just go watch it. If you haven't seen the movie, watch it. Because if you want to play this Killer vs. Survivor game, it'll be better if you see the movie first, if you haven't seen it. It'll be better if you watch the movie so you can understand the game better. And trust me, you're going to love the game. Okay? I mean, you could try to play the game without watching the movie, and you may still enjoy it. Who knows? But it'll be better if you watch the movie so you can understand the game better. So, but those are the 3 hits right there. And like I said, with Ghostbusters and Resident Evil Verse already coming around the corner, y'all can see why Dead by Daylight is advertising that game on YouTube so hard, bro. And like I said, if I were to watch a YouTube video right now, I guarantee y'all an ad for Dead by Daylight would probably definitely play. It's been doing it for like the past 2-3 days now. Every video I watch, there's a Dead by Daylight ad. And I'm like, damn, why they advertising Dead by Daylight so hard? I ain't never seen them do this. Never. In all the years this game has been out, I've never seen it advertised on YouTube like it has been for the past few days. And now I know why. Now I know why. So I'm telling y'all, jump on these other games. Fuck Dead by Daylight, bro. And yes, I said it. Fuck Dead by Daylight. Okay? Y'all been playing this game for years. They done had time to fix whatever it is they've been trying to fix. If they haven't fixed it yet, it's too damn late, bro. It's too damn late. Okay? Now they got competition, and they know they have competition. So they better start getting their shit straight. That's all I'm saying. I didn't want them to fix Ebony Mori back the way they had it forever and a day. Okay? Yeah, they fixed some stuff, and they moved the game back some to how it was, but it still ain't how it was, man. So Dead by Daylight, get your shit straight. Get your shit straight. When y'all put Ebony Mori back the way it used to be, one hook, and then they die, I play the game a hell of a lot more. But until then, I'm going to these other games, bro. I play Dead by Daylight every now and then. At least I'm playing it again. At least I'm doing that. But I'm not going to play it like I used to until the fucking Ebony Mori is back the way it used to be. And I'm gonna keep striving for that. Until they do that, you don't have my attention like you used to have it. So, and that's all I'm saying. It's shit like that, man. It's shit like that. You can keep advertising your game all you want to. You can put more killers on there all you want to. You can put more survivors on there all you want to. I give 2 shits, man. But now you putting Wesker on your game and Resident Evil stuff on your game. Guess what? Resident Evil Verse, the very game that you got their killers on your game, is about to put your ass out of fucking competition, bro. Ain't that ironic, y'all? But anyway, I digress. But anyway, those are the 3 games. Check them out. Go get them. See what y'all think. And then, of course, there's still VHS that's still out, y'all, if y'all want to go check that out. All that good stuff there. Identity 5 is still out if y'all want to go see Identity 5. I still play that as well. So, hey, but those are 3 games right there that are coming around the corner. Hey, go enjoy them, man. Like I said, Resident Evil Verse, October 28th, this Friday. Ghostbusters is already out. Killer Clowns is coming 2023, but go sign up for the beta, man. Go sign up for the beta. Alright, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. Peace out. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, man.